What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of G&G News. Today I am going to be reading a book that I have wanted to read for a very long time. You've heard about him, the name, the man, the legend himself, also known as Grand Admiral Thrawn. Well, in this book, it's going to be showing us the rise of Grand Admiral Thrawn, essentially, from the second that he was picked up to him becoming Admiral and all the battles that he went through and all the cunning plans and tactics that he had to deploy throughout his time making his way to becoming Grand Admiral Thrawn. Shout out to Timothy Zahn, who is a New York Times best-selling author, and I'm very happy to be reading this book today. Also, shout out to Google Play. Over on the Google Play Store, you can get some Star Wars books and audiobooks very cheap at this moment in time. And also shout out to Google Rewards. Because of Google Rewards, I didn't pay anything for this book. I used the money that I get from Google Rewards to buy this book. So let's get into reading this bad boy today. And without further ado, let's go. So about the book. One of the most cunning and ruthless warriors in the history of the Galactic Empire, Grand Admiral Thrawn is also one of the most captivating characters in the Star Wars universe. From his introduction in the best-selling Timothy Zahn's classic Heir to the Empire, through his continuing adventures in Dark Force Rising, The Last Command, and beyond, Grand Admiral Thrawn has earned an iconic status amongst the greatest Star Wars villains. But Thrawn's origins and the story of his rise in the Imperial ranks have remained mysterious until now. In the Star Wars Thrawn, Timothy Zahn chronicles the fateful events that launched the blue-skinned, red-eyed master of military strategies and lethal warfare into its highest realm of power and infamy. After Thrawn is rescued from exile by Imperial soldiers, his deadly ingenuity and keen tactical ability swiftly capable give attention to the Empire and the ruler, Palpatine himself. And just as quickly, Thrawn proves to be an indisposable asset to the Empire, as he is ambitious, as devoted as its most loyal servant, aka Darth Vader, and a brilliant warrior never fails to be underestimated. On missions to rout smugglers, snarl spies, and defeat pirates, he triumphs time and time again, even as his renegade methods infuriate superiors while inspiring even greater admirations from the Empire. As one promotion follows another in his rapid ascension to great power, his schools his trusted aide, Iseng Elivanti, in the art of combat and leadership, and the secrets of claiming victory. But even through Thrawn's dominance on the battlefield, he has much to learn in the area of politics, where ruthless administrator, a handy prince, holds the power to be a potent ally or a brutal enemy. All these lessons will be put to the ultimate test when Thrawn rises to Admiral and must pit all the knowledge, instincts, and battle forces at his command against an insurgent uprising that threatens not only innocent lives but also the Empire's grip on the galaxy and his own carefully laid plans for future ascension. So, if you want to find out more about this book, let me know. Timothy Zahn is an author of more than 40 novels, nearly 90 short stories and novels, and 4 short fiction collections in 1984. He won the Hugo Award for Best Noveler. Zahn is best known for his Star Wars novels Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, The Last Command, Spectre of the Past, Vision of the Future, Survivor's Quest, Outbound Flight, Allegiance, Choices of One, and Scoundrels. With more than 4 million copies of his books in print, other books include Cobra series, the Quadrill series, and the young adult Dragon Back series. Zahn has a BS in physics from Michigan State University and MS from the University of Illinois. He lives with his family on the Orinoco coast. So here's a list of some of the books that Tim has created.